Hello and welcome to this live football watch along. My name is Realltom Productions, and if you are watching this on a replay, please do hit that subscribe button and leave a like on the stream. Thank you very much for watching today. So this is Sweden versus Ukraine live, and it's on BBC Sport. So yeah, hopefully it's going to be a good game. And we are underway. And hello, Fraser is coming home, isn't it? England beat Germany 2-0 today. A brilliant game that is. Here we go. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. So, yeah. Yeah, we just kicked off, and I reckon this game is going to finish. Oh, I don't even talk about that right now. I just lost 100 quid. 100 quid down the drain. I'm really upset. So annoying. But, well, I'm actually going to go with Sweden 0, Ukraine 1. Don't ask me why, I just feel like Ukraine might just. Jan Anderson will be looking for his team to rise to the final. And earlier, England beat Germany by 2 goals to 0. It was a goal from Raheem Sterling, which won it. But to seal it, it was a goal from Harry Kane. And yeah, it's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Da, 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 da. There you go. Yeah, sorry I couldn't stream that one. It's just well, way. Thank you very much, Parker. Long time no see. Big up, Tom. Can you sing a song? Sign a song. I think you mean sing a song. Yeah, it is coming home, and tonight it is Sweden versus Ukraine. And I am going to say that the Ukrainians might just. We'll see. Now, bear in mind, I don't know any Swedish or Ukrainian players, so you're going to have to help me out today. So it's a throw-in for Ukraine. In fact, this is the first time I've watched Sweden, I think, in the year of 2020. I have a feeling this is going to be a very boring game. Well, by the way, I've got a surprise for later. And when I say surprise, I mean surprise. It's a good one. So you'll have to wait and see what it is. Ooh, chance for Sweden. It's deflected away wide for what will be a Sweden corner. So yeah. Who's excited for the Premier League Season 3 start? Me. And I will be streaming plenty of Arsenal games. There's plenty of them as well. Yes, the first one is Brentford versus Arsenal. That one you can see with me at 8 o'clock on Friday, the 13th of August. Then Arsenal versus Chelsea as well. Sweden have got the lion's share of possession at the moment. Hopefully, Ukraine will get in there. Also, I've made another bet with my mate. Belgium will win the Euros, is what I've said. I put £100 on. I kid you not. Another £100 down the drain, maybe. So yeah, we'll see what happens in this game. If you want to, Fraser, you can come on with me. I wouldn't mind that. You can come on with me. I don't mind it. I can always download the video for you, and you can upload it on your channel. Right, 9 minutes into the game, it's Sweden 0, Ukraine 0. Alright, well, I might be getting Sam Redgate Large on this channel if I'm lucky, and maybe if I could be bothered, Josh Ring. Oh, the joys of England beating Germany 2-0. The joys. By the way, this game is on BBC One and BBC iPlayer. Sweden versus Ukraine. And yeah, looks to be a good matchup, but at the moment it does seem pretty boring. Nothing too exciting. I reckon it might go to extra time. I said England to lose 3-0 with a Kai Havertz hat-trick. And hello, Chelsea fan. How are you doing today? It is coming home. It is coming home. And yeah, yo to you. And Oliver is here. Yo to you too. Yes, it is coming home. Hey. Yes. We've beaten Germany 2-0. Oh, hey up, it's Missy Lad. Hello, hello, how are you doing? 2-0 for England, correct. Yes, he did. That's a shock. Not. I'm not shocked at that at all. And yeah, Patrick Vieira is now the Palace manager. Oh dear. Listen, Patrick Vieira will not do a good job at all. All right, Fred, that's absolutely fine. It's coming home. It is coming home. No, they're not. Trust me. Crystal Palace will not go down. I'll repeat it. 20th place, Brighton and Hove Albion. 19th place, Watford. And 18th place, Norwich. Then in 17th place at B, Arsenal. 16th place, Brentford. 15th place, Crystal Palace. Patrick Vieira will do nothing for Crystal Palace. Nothing. Nothing. I don't know why he love it. Because Patrick Vieira is a joke. It's a joke. Anyway, it's Sweden 0, Ukraine 0, and Ukraine finally get a bit of possession. Yes, he is an Arsenal legend, but no, he should not be in charge of Crystal Palace. Absolutely not. No. It's a massive mistake from the Crystal Palace board of directors. A massive mistake. You should be having Big Sam in charge of your club. Oh, wait up. Oliver agrees with me for once. Shock. I'm quite impressed. Right, scoreline predictions then for this game. I'm going to go Ukraine 1-0. Oliver, scoreline prediction. Well, that's a big shout, Chelsea fan. England versus Italy final. No, thank you. Yeah. So, Fraser's saying 2-0 Sweden, and Oliver is saying 1-0 Sweden. Okay. These are all right predictions. I think that the final will be, well, it can't be France anymore, can it? Ugh, me. Let me think. I'm going to go Belgium versus Denmark. And I'm going to say 2-0 to Belgium. Yeah. Yeah, Germany. Bye. France bye as well. See, three good teams have gone. France, brilliant side. Germany, fantastic side. Portugal, again, they've got Cristiano Ronaldo. They should not have gone out in the round of 16. And Germany, getting knocked out by England. Ouch. My bank account is doing awfully. Thank you very much for asking. Ooh, I couldn't tell you. I would not be able to guess that one. Yeah, but Belgium won't go out yet. It takes an awful lot to beat Belgium, an awful lot. And Isak with a chance for Sweden. Now, I know this is a Euro 2020 game, but I'd like to talk a little bit about the FA Cup and the upcoming Carabao Cup as well. Those two little competitions. Who do we think is going to win them next season? I think, personally, that Aston Villa will win the Carabao Cup against Chelsea 2-0. And then, in terms of the FA Cup, I do think, again, Chelsea will be in the final, but Oliver will win. So, let's just have your opinions on those two cups for a moment. Yeah, there's a new season. What do we think? And then we'll talk a bit about Champions League. Yes, Belgium do play Italy on Friday. No, and no. I think that Arsenal will win the FA Cup. They've got to. Because it's their only way into the Europa League. And if you think I'm going another season without you Europa League, then you're wrong. Oh. And I'm not being funny, but Europa League has got some good games. Europa League has got good games. Man City will not. I don't think they will. Okay. The Champions League final then. Let's talk that one. So I think that the Champions League will be won by do you know, I think it might actually be won. Yeah, I think that. Right, so yeah, I think that the UEFA Champions League will be won by Bayern Munich against Chelsea. I'm going to say 1-1 and then in extra time 2-1. In terms of the Europa League, I'm going to have to say that I think I don't know. I might maybe Leicester might have a go at the Europa League if they don't get knocked out by Slavia Prague, who we hammered by the way. I was laughing my head off at that. Leicester getting beaten by Slavia Prague, who can't touch Arsenal. Good shout, but no. But newspapers, Oliver, about 10k guilt in case of speculating. Okay. Yeah. Oliver, that is a good shout, to be fair. But I just don't think that Sporting Lisbon would have the chance. Maybe Villarreal might get into the final again, but they were the winners last time against Manchester United. To be honest, I do think that Man United will get knocked out in the round of 16 or the knockout stages, whatever it is. Champions League, yeah, sorry, it's knockout stages, isn't it? Yeah. I just think that Man U won't do very well in the Champions League. I know Man U are a Europa League side and they prefer to do the Europa League, but anyway. So lots of speculating, but I'm clueless as to who should become the new coach. Don't go for Louis van Gaal or Ten Hag. Laughing my ass off. Liverpool will do awful in the Champions League. No, Arsenal will not get European football unless they win the FA Cup. I am solid on the fact that Arsenal will finish 17th next season. I'm solid on that. I just think we're not going to do very well, and I think we need to sack Mikel Arteta. Those are my words, and it's concrete now. The concrete set. Arsenal finish 17th. Nope, I'm not joking. I stand by my words. I don't want the error. I'm not joking. Arsenal will finish 17th next season. But Chelsea fan, you can stop there because I'm still not going to say that Arsenal won't do the double on Chelsea again. Second game of the season, Arsenal versus Chelsea, Emirates Stadium, 3-0 Arsenal. Oh yes, can't wait. Fantasy team. I am going to be actually sorting out a fantasy league for you lot because yeah, we are definitely doing a fantasy league for this channel. We're definitely doing a fantasy league. It has to happen. It has to happen. Premier League, we are doing fantasy. It will be so interesting as well to see who wins. And Liverpool will have to regroup in the upcoming season. Yeah. And I am Liverpool all the way, but they have to definitely regroup after all the transfers. And Oliver's saying, "Oh, what a goal! Well, I haven't seen one yet, but we'll see." Missy Mad saying, "Wow, wow." Fraser saying Liverpool got to the quarterfinals with a half-injured team. Yeah, Arsenal will beat Chelsea. I agree with you. Thank you, Fraser, Chelsea fan. I've never heard a Chelsea fan in my life agree with me on the fact that we'll do the double again on Chelsea. Yeah. Fraser agreeing with Messi there. With broken centre back. Oh, Oliver Zinchenko. And Ukraine are, as I predicted, so far in front. And it is 1-0 to Ukraine. And it's Alexander Zinchenko, goal scorer. What a lovely finish that was, actually, from Alexander Zinchenko, the Manchester City defender. Well struck, had all the time he wanted. And yeah, it is 1-0 Ukraine. So whoever predicted Sweden 1-0 or 2-0, Fraser, Oliver, you guys are now out in terms of predictions because there's at the moment it's Ukraine who are in front. And did you hear that Berghouse from Feyenoord is going to Ajax next? Enemy team, the fans of Ajax are not going to welcome him with the open arms because of Berghouse was the captain of Feyenoord. Missy Madness of stuff. And Ukraine threatening to make it 2-0 here. It's good defending from Sweden though this time. I think everyone will be a bit shocked that it is Ukraine who are in front, to be fair. Crystal Palace will probably get beaten. I'm not going to be too harsh, but I'm going to say Crystal Palace 0, Chelsea 5. That's my scoreline prediction for that one. I'll repeat, Crystal Palace 0, Chelsea 5. England versus Ukraine will be easy peasy. Sterling will probably score a few. Kane might get one. Yeah, England Sweden will be. So we're basically through to the semi-finals if you think about it, because they're easy games, and if we lost them, I'd be very annoyed. As long as England don't get cocky and arrogant, excuse my French. No, 5-0 Chelsea. Not 5-1, 5-0. Crystal Palace 0, Chelsea 5. Yes, easy for them. Whilst we face Brentford, and I'm going to predict Brentford 0, Arsenal 4. And for the first time in a long time, Oliver is talking sense. England will lose to Denmark, and we will lose 1-0. I agree with that. Denmark won't hammer us, but they will beat us, calmly. Anyway, I hope we never face Denmark in this Euro 2020 competition. Yeah, Raheem Sterling as well. I'm really impressed with the lad at the moment, Raheem Sterling. Fraser, nope. You'll be crying when we beat you, yes. Chelsea will beat Liverpool 2-0 both times. 2-0 at Stamford Bridge, 2-0 at Anfield. And Missy says, yes, Fraser, I like anything Feyenoord. And so, yes, to De Croix or Wijnaldum. And Oliver's back in Czech Republic, who beat Netherlands 2-0. Because of a red card. I think that was a denial of a clear goal scoring opportunity for me. Shame Liverpool has to let Wijnaldum go. Oh, this is an interesting one from Fraser. Would I rather have Kepa Arrizabalaga or Bernd Leno? You see, I hate Bernd Leno. I hate him so much. I want him out. But I just think that Kepa Arrizabalaga is shite. No. So for me, it's going to have to be Leno for that one, unfortunately. And Shamar Cameron. I wasn't expecting to see him here today, but he is here. And he says that football is not coming home. Please explain why. And Oliver's going salty Shamar. Liverpool beat Chelsea at the start of the season, at the start of last season. Well, Liverpool ain't beating Chelsea this time. You're going to get beaten 2-0 both times. I'm not, but want them to win, says lol Fraser. Imagine it, all of England cry. And Oliver says money talk. When Liverpool regroups this season, they will win it all. Oh my God, he's an idiot. He always concedes goals. He's a sloppy goalkeeper. He's poor. He's stupid. He's not good enough. He doesn't make enough saves. He is garbage. Get him out. Bernd Leno is rubbish. I'm sorry, but he should not be a goalkeeper. He should be a defender. He's that bad. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. And I agree, Leno was better in the Bundesliga. I Shamar. Oh, Palace can have Leno. You can have him for free. And Shamar's just going high Fraser. Hi Shamar, by the way. Hope you subscribe and thank you very much for joining us today. Cheltenham Town's backup goalkeeper. I'm not joking. Well, thank you very much for that, Shamar. Most appreciated indeed. And yeah, Fraser, not going to happen. It's time to start crying, my friend, now. Lol. Yeah, definitely Cheltenham Town backup goalkeeper. So yeah, we will see what happens next season. But I'm very confident in the fact that Arsenal will finish 17th next season. I'm very confident in it. Because you're a crybaby, Fraser. And not forgetting you were born in Newcastle as well. And Newcastle is basically a town full of emotional people. And yeah, Fraser was born in Newcastle but supports Liverpool. Poor Newcastle United. Lads, join me to the semi-finals of Euros against Denmark. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think England will beat Denmark. I don't think they'll even go against Denmark. I mean, you can never say never because that banner below is saying that we did beat England 2 Germany 2-0, which is a surprise. Anyway, anything can happen in football. Anything. You just have to put the ball in the back of the net to make it happen. May I just say, I don't like Newcastle. I don't like Yorkshire. So I would not go to St James's Park, Ellen Road, Bramall Lane, or Hillsborough to watch a football match. I don't like Yorkshire. I don't like them. It is. Well, why do they call Newcastle versus Sheffield United the Yorkshire Derby then? Explain that, Oliver. Yes, Newcastle versus Sheffield. There you go. Well, even though I support Arsenal, which is in North East London, I'm a very Western England person. And that, yeah, I like Western England an awful lot. Western England is my favourite. Yeah, as you may be aware, I love Torbay very much. Torbay, like, South Devon is very nice. And Sweden with a chance. It is a beautiful place, but um, I was, but I moved. I moved to Torbay. I do visit London frequently, though, to be fair, because the old Emirates Stadium, and awesome. Yeah, it's a lovely city. London is a lovely city. a small part of Northumberland in Yorkshire. It says Fraser. Northumberland is lovely. Missy Man, who do you support? I know that Shamar, he supports Man City. Fraser, you support Liverpool. You should support Newcastle. Oliver supports Crystal Palace, who are not getting relegated next season. Chelsea fan supports Chelsea. Argov supports Arsenal. I support Arsenal. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Of course you still support Crystal Palace. What the actual nuts? Ooh. So Missy Man supports Feyenoord in the Netherlands, but you're in Liverpool in the UK. Please do explain why you support Feyenoord. Liverpool's a very good city. Okay. So you're not supporting Crystal Palace anymore because of Patrick Vieira. I'm not being funny for Oliver, but I hate Mikel Arteta. I haven't stopped supporting Arsenal because of that. So I suggest that you. Oh, lovely little story there. So, Missy Mad. Yeah, Anfield is a disgusting stadium. I don't like it because it looks like too much like Selhurst Park. And I'll leave Oliver to tell you why I hate Selhurst Park. So we've got 3 more minutes left to play in this game, and it is Sweden 0, Ukraine 1. Oliver, what happened to me at Selhurst Park? Enjoy. Oh, it's 1-1. It's not. Shamar. And Missy Mad says goal to Sweden. And when I and Shamar saying goal. So basically, here we go. When I went to Liverpool for the UCL final versus Spurs and went to Liverpool, we won the UEFA Champions League, and people was on the roofs. So basically, Tom fell in a puddle. Yes, yes, it is amazing, Shamar. I broke my nose. I broke my nose. It was a beauty, wasn't it, Missy Man? It was a beautiful strike from the Swedishman. And all Oliver cares about right now is his fantasy league. It is most certainly 1-1. So, Lord, I hate this thing. So yeah, I know. I don't want to hear no more about it. It was very embarrassing. I will never forget the moment when Selhurst Park injured my poor nose. Yes, Everyone, you can tell Josh this, you can release it out, you can do whatever you want. Sell her spot, broke my nose, and now I hate it. Oliver's got 7 points. Wow. Forsberg is second in the Golden Boot, one off Cristiano Ronaldo. Ooh, that's pretty decent. Pretty decent. All right, Fraser, that's absolutely fine. And in fact, it is half time. So it's Zinchenko who put Ukraine 1-0 in front, but a brilliant equaliser from the Swedish man. And it is Sweden 1, Ukraine 1. I will see you 2 minutes before the second half. Please join me back then. And this time, the stream won't cut off. Don't worry about that. See you then. Okay, we are back, and we are also underway. It is Sweden 1, Ukraine 1. I am back for the second half of this wonderful game so far. We've had a game from Alexander Sinchenko, and as well an equaliser, a beautiful one, by the way, from Sweden. I'm going to predict 2-1 Ukraine. And I'll just change his prediction to 3-2 Sweden. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens because the game is just about underway. Also, make sure that you have hit the subscribe button if you are new. Also, if you are watching on the replay, please do share the stream and share the channel link to all your friends. I want to thank you very much for everybody who has joined us here. It's been a entertaining first half, full of chat, full of excitement. It's exactly what we want to see here in this community. And yeah, what a great game it's been actually. Sweden won, Ukraine won. No, let's okay. On Ukraine. Also, by the way, I am going to be opening a merch store at some point. Fraser says I'm going to set myself a target saying if I hit 100 subs on my channel by November, I'll do a giveaway. Nice one. Can you do a giveaway of one of my hoodies, maybe? It does look smashing. And Fraser, let me tell you something. If you do frequent live football watch-alongs, you will be automatically promoted to my featured channels list because you are what I like to call a loyal subscriber. And if you were to do football watch-alongs, I'd be happy to promote your channel. Anyway, let's just focus on the game for at least 5 minutes. Okay, yeah. So yeah, Sweden won, Ukraine won. I do think Ukraine will win, but at the same time, there's also the possibility this could go to penalties. Now, do we really want a penalty shootout after what happened last night to France? They were beaten 5-4 on penalties against Switzerland. It was 3-all though in normal time. Can we handle the penalty shootout today? Anyway, Sweden got the one into the box. It's good good header away by Zinchenko. Yes, Oliver, I am back. Why would I not be? The second half is underway. Of course, I am back. At some point, I'll be opening a merch store, Oliver, where you can buy pillows, hats, hoodies, etc. And I'm looking forward to that. Phone cases. I might even give one away. Chelsea fans back. Hello, Chelsea fan. How are you doing? So, can we have some scoreline predictions then, please? Fraser, what do you think is going to be the scoreline at the end of this game? Do you think it's going to stay 1-1, or do you think Ukraine or Sweden might make a breakthrough? Oliver, Chelsea fan, let's have your predictions in, please. I'm going to say Ukraine to win 2-1. Shamar, if you're there as well, I'll have your scoreline prediction, please. So yeah, Fraser's saying 2-1. Oliver's saying 3-2. Josh is going live soon. Yeah. Yeah, listen, I would watch, but you know, tonight I'm busy. Well, if it's a watch along, then I won't watch. But you know, if it's something else, then I might. Yarmolenko, good boy into the box, headed away. Oh, Chelsea fan says 2-1 Sweden. So nobody's back in Ukraine tonight. Nobody's back in Ukraine. For Ukraine. Match reaction of Raheem Sterling was brilliant. I'm shocked though that we beat Germany so comfortably, 2-0. But it was a brilliant game, and most certainly is it coming home now, because you know we've got Germany out of the way. And oh, Larson just drills that ball wide. They were, I mean, it's only England. Where do we think England are going to get to then? So we passed the round of 16, we passed the group stage. Do you think we're going to get past the quarterfinals or semi-finals, or maybe the final? Let me know in the comments below. Yeah, Müller. Yeah, it was a lovely chance actually. He was driving forward, but I hate it when that happens. Players driving forward and they just drill it wide. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Mm. That terrified Gaza Southgate. So it's coming home. Yeah. Semi-final 2-1 loss to Denmark. Okay, so Oliver's saying we get to the semis. Ooh, Fraser, that's a big call. England will win it. If you do that, if they do Fraser, I'll give you a free phone case with my logo on it. If they win it, that's what I'm going to bet you. In fact, that's the bet. All right. If England win it, I give you a phone case with my logo on it. If they lose it, you give me a phone case with your logo on it. Deal? And Oliver says that he scored Muller's chance. Not a chance in hell. Yeah, lack of Jack Grealish, I say. If they win it, Josh is getting a phone and cut. Yeah, he'll look very, very different with that. I was making a snack, but I'm back. All right, that's absolutely fine. Well, you can make one, Fraser. There's a website called Teespring where you can make one with your logo on it. If England don't get cocky or arrogant, thinking they will win the lot already, they will bring it home. That's the spirit Missy mad. Come on, don't you want a free phone case? Josh will be buzzing on his match reaction and has to admit he is getting the Foden cut. Oh yes, Foden style. Just go to teespring.com, Fraser. Come on, deal done. Oliver says Gaza style. I don't want a wooden one. Goodison Park is absolute garbage. I hate it. Look. But that new stadium, Everton's, it looks beautiful. That's going to be gorgeous to get to sit in. The new stadium. Sweden are in possession at the moment. They are looking to start an attack. But Ukraine's defending has been top class. Well, nearly top class. No, you don't look beautiful. I was talking about Everton's new stadium. In my maths test the other day, I got 4. Fraser. Not good. Yes. Burn down Southwest Park. Bulldoze it. Bye bye, Southwest Park. Horrible stadium. Oh, Fraser, don't be sad. You just need to improve your math skills. Now, Oliver, I know you'll get A pluses. Yes. Wait, what? Come on, Oliver. What's that all about? No. The Emirates Stadium is lovely. Brilliant stadium. Ours is. Brilliant stadium. Love it. Right, we have just hit the hour mark and it is still Sweden 1, Ukraine 1. Now we have to bear in mind this match could go to extra time. If it does, well, I'd say it's oh, Isak trying to do the dink, but it just goes wide. It's a lovely chance from Isak. He tries to dink. It does just go wide, though, unfortunately. Ukraine are making a substitution. So Shaparenko is off to be replaced by Malinovsky. Malinovsky's quite a good player for Ukraine. You know, he does a lot of the good work. Maybe he could be the game changer for this game today. We'll see. Do you know who we need right now in here to make this, this stream go wild? Darren Fletcher. Brilliant commentator. Sweden just knocking it about in their own half at the moment. They need to start an attack if they want to make a breakthrough. but they'll have to get past Ukraine's brilliant defending. And playing music and watching this game live. You see, I do like music, but if I'm not commentating, I like to be able to listen to the commentators. You know, just in case there's any VAR checks. And Ukraine are on the attack now. Lovely ball into the box. Sadorchik. It's a good save from Robson. Yeah, I like to be able to hear the commentators. You know, for match updates. You know, they tell you if there's a red card or a VAR check or anything like that. It's important. I still can't believe Oliver would say burn down the Emirates, man. That's just harsh. It's a beautiful stadium. The way it's built as well, absolutely brilliant. Wolfsburg, Kuszewski, Olsen. I hope Josh is totally partying tonight. Partying hard right now. He probably will be. Oh, for flip's sake, man. Oh. Yeah, please do stop it, Oliver. Yes, Josh is live right now. Missy man. So yeah, it is Sweden 1, Ukraine 1. Who will make the breakthrough? Missy mad. I haven't heard your prediction yet. Let's hear it. I said 2-1 Ukraine. All right, that's absolutely fine. Yeah. Say hello from me as well to Josh for me, Missy mad. Thank you very much. Corner for Sweden, taken quickly. It's a good one. It's another corner. Good save. Really good save. Strong hand. Forsberg with the corner. Cleared away by Ukraine. Zinchenko looking to start an attack. Malinovsky is going forward. He's rushing forward as well. Ukraine want this. Zinchenko, Yarmolenko. save again. Need a bit more power on that shot for me. Forsberg. Poor pass from Isak there. Trying to pick out Larson, but he just needed that bit more accuracy on it for me. Poor pass. Goal kick for Ukraine. Why did I time out Oliver? I did not do that. Fraser, that was one of our moderators. That was not me. I do not know why. I do not know why Oliver's been timed out. It was one of our moderators. That was not me. So yeah, you have to check that with the moderation team. It might have been Vargov Condetti, I'm not sure. But no, I can tell you right now, it was not me who timed out Oliver. Oh, Forsberg hits the bar. So yeah, Fraser. Yeah, well, I didn't do it. I can check the chat if you want me to, but I'm sure. Now, listen, the chat might say it was me who did it, but Oliver, listen, it was one of our moderators. It wasn't me who blocked you for 5 minutes. It was not me. So if you'd like to make a complaint, please do send me an email at Realltom Productions Realltom Productions at yahoo.com. You can email me a complaint because of our moderation team falsely timing you out. Yeah, but I can tell you right now, Oliver, it was not me who timed you out, and I am awfully sorry for this inconvenience. It won't happen again, I'm sure, because whoever timed you out will be punished severely. All right. And Fraser, you will know what happened. Sorry. Yeah, Fraser, what happened is one of our moderators, I don't know who yet, but I'm going to find out, blocked Oliver for no specific reason. Bargov Condetti is a moderator as well. Do you know who that is, Bargov Condetti? Yeah, it might have been Bargov. Yeah, it might have been by the Condetti. You can Fraser because you definitely can time him out. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. It wasn't Fraser. It wasn't me. I don't know who it was, but I will get to the bottom of it, Oliver. So Oliver, as a bit of an apology, I will say this right now, and this is the only time I ever say this, but Crystal Palace are the best team in the world. There you go. It was not me. Listen, I'm not bothered. I can't do anything about this. But it was not me who timed you out. The only thing I can think of is for anyone who might have the password to my account. And the only person who has the password to my account, my stepbrothers have the password to my account. So maybe they might have done it. I don't know. I genuinely couldn't tell you. But no, the stepbrothers have the password to my account because they, you know, found out. Anyway, yeah. From here, I didn't do it. All right. But I was annoyed at that, but no, it wasn't. No. And yeah, it could have been my stepbrother playing about my account. If he has done that, then I'm going to change the password because, it really ain't acceptable having him time you out. So yeah, once again, Oliver, I am extremely sorry about this. And for whatever may have happened, I will fix it. So yeah, it's a bit annoying actually that someone's got what. Yeah, it's a bit annoying that he's probably gone and done that. You know, it's Sweden 1, Ukraine 1, and yeah, I will have a stern word with my stepbrother Oliver for you. And I'll try and fix this. But no, I will change my password so that my stepbrothers don't have access to my account. And this won't happen again, Oliver. Because I would never time someone out unless they were abusing me. And that's the truth. And Chelsea fans going, oh my God, Ronda Rousey is having A baby girl. Very nice. Right, Sweden won, Ukraine won. 77 minutes into the game, and it looks as though extra time is on the way because nobody's made a breakthrough yet. And Sweden aren't really wanting to come out their own half at the moment, and Ukraine, they're just doing a lot of defending. Even when they do, Sweden do come out their own half, so it's just difficult really for anyone to have a chance. So the quarterfinals then, Belgium versus Italy, I'll do. Sweden or Ukraine versus England, I'll provide you that one as well. And if there is any other quarterfinals, then I will also provide them for you. So if England face Sweden, I will say 1-0. If we face Ukraine, I'll say again 1-0. I do like that scoreline, 1-0, just sneaking through, scoring a goal, off I go, see you later. Foul on Yarmolenko, free kick for Ukraine. I think he's going to be booked as well. Oh, so Yarmolenko's been fouled, but he's been booked. I don't get that. I don't get that. Because Yarmolenko was fouled and he's just been booked. Poor referee in that. Unless, of course, there's. I don't know, it looked like he was fouled, but anyway, I'm not going to go over it. It looked like he was fouled. Probably the wrong decision from the referee. Sweden going forward now. Forsberg. Dejan Kulusevski, whatever his name is. Um, who thinks it's going to be extra time? Comment down below. Is it going to be extra time or will somebody make the breakthrough? We will see. At the moment, it is Sweden 1. It is Ukraine 1. I think that Ukraine are going to go through. What about you guys? What do you guys think? Yo, Sweden win. Forsberg again, says Oliver. Isak. Do you have a YouTube channel, Oliver? Because, you should. I think you would be quite a good commentator, to be fair. Maybe you can do football watch-alongs. You probably get more subscribers than me. Do you think it is going to be extra time? Or do you think that Sweden will just make that breakthrough in time? Ooh. So play's just been stopped here because one of the Swedish players are down, and Oliver says extra time. Good shout. I hope this guy's okay. And Forsberg will score it in the 108th minute. Very precise. No, again, I'm going to be back in Ukraine. Yeah, so it's going to be a Sweden substitution. So Augustinsson is to be replaced by Bengtsson. We are in the 82nd minute, heading into the 83rd, Oliver. And the second substitution is Emil Kraft coming on to replace Mikhail Lustig. And play is back underway. So yeah, 7 more minutes then of the 90, and as well there'll be plenty of added time because of that injury, and as well there'll probably be 2 minutes because of the substitutions as well. So I think there'll be 3 minutes in total. So yeah, I'm going to go for about, yeah. Anyway, can someone make the breakthrough? Can Ukraine make the breakthrough? Throwing for Sweden, taken quickly. By the way, may I just say the highlight of my day was definitely England 2, Germany 0. Raheem Sterling with the winning goal, and Kane seals it with a headed goal as well. And it is coming home. It's a yellow card here for Forsberg because of a foul on Panenko. Now, Panenko is claiming he was hit on the face, but it looks really weak for me. I don't think that's even a yellow. And it's coming home. It's coming. Yeah. Absolutely no hit in the face there at all, really. It's just weak. It's nothing too much at all. That's not a yellow at all. Poor refereeing again. Yarmolenko. Yes, he has. Raheem Sterling. He has got 3 goals for England now at the Euros. Raheem Sterling has definitely been outstanding. You know, he's been scoring a lot of the goals. He's been, well, he's the reason why we are where we are. And he's done it again against Germany as well. You know, I have a feeling that that internationally, in terms for England, Raheem Sterling could be our main scorer. I mean, it's quite clearly that he's been the main scorer here in the Euros. 3 goals. 3 goals in 4 games. So Outstanding effort. Right. 3 more minutes then of the 90. Well, here we go. The fans are cheering now. It's obviously quite clear they don't want extra time. I want a penalty shootout though. Last night, France were beaten 5-4 on penalties against Switzerland. Awful. They drew 3-3. Switzerland went 1-0 up, and then France equalised, and then it went 3-1. Then Switzerland equalised, and it went to a penalty extra time. No one had a reaction. So penalty shootouts. Kylian Mbappe misses a penalty. Oh, in fact, no, it wasn't even a miss. It was a save. It was a brilliant save. But no, you'd expect Mbappe to score, which he failed to do so. Yeah, there's 2 minutes left. I have a feeling this is going to go to extra time. Lindelof. Yeltsin. Back to Lindelof. Oh, this is a chance and a half. Oh, good defending from Ukraine. I think that's going to be a corner. Yeah. Thirty seconds left of the 90. Poor corner. And now Yarmolenko looking to start an attack, but stopped in his tracks by Lindelof, throwing for Ukraine. Stepavenko. And we are into 2 more minutes. So 2 minutes of added time. Yeah, 2 more minutes. Yeah, I think Ukraine might just, if it goes to penalties, Ukraine possibly. Forsberg. Yeah, extra time will be on the way. 10 seconds left of this half. That's it. It's actually going to be going to extra time. Zinchenko brings the lead to Ukraine, but Sweden equalise with a fantastic goal. And it is Sweden 1, Ukraine 1. Extra time is on the way shortly. Extra time is on the way in just a few minutes' time, so stay tuned. We are back underway then, and it is going to be Ukraine. No, it's Sweden's kick-off. Who will make the breakthrough? Will anyone make a breakthrough? And Oliver says Ukraine will win on pens. So for once, he's agreeing with me. And then Forsberg score, I'm sure. And Fraser is back. He goes, yeah, extra time. Well, we'll see what this extra time brings us. Will it be a penalty shootout? We will have to wait and see. And the first half extra time is underway. Will anyone make a breakthrough? Or will that be the end of it? We'll see. Lindelof. Lindelof. Kraft. Back to Lindelof. Bright start from Sweden. Again, though, Ukraine are loving their defending at the moment. So throwing for Ukraine. Zinchenko. It's Ukraine's turn now to grab a bit of possession. Yarmolenko. Ukraine had about a minute's worth of straight possession now. Zinchenko. Zinchenko, the goal scorer. Can he score another? Kraft. Back to Zinchenko. Yarmolenko. Right. And Oliver's back. He says, yo, Forsberg scores yet? No, unfortunately not. But we are 4 minutes into the extra time at the moment, and it is still Sweden 1, Ukraine 1. Will anyone make a breakthrough, or will it go to penalties? And as said, Ukraine will win on penalties. Throwing for Sweden. Yeah, I think there will be a penalty shootout, to be fair. I mean, these two teams, I don't know really if they've got goals in them. But yeah, penalty shootout will do nicely. Hopefully, the BBC give me enough time to make all my banners for the penalty shootout. Yeah, okay. Ukraine will win on pens, of course, and get battered by England. Yeah, so Is it going to be a substitution for Sweden? I agree with that. It's a fair prediction. And no, England have had a clean sheet so far in this tournament. And it is coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. Right. Fraser's begging Ukraine to let till it go to pens, but that they can't concede another goal if they want if they want it to go to pens. Where's football coming? Home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Da, 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 da. Right, Forsberg better score, yes. Oliver, I can tell how you feel at the moment. Oh, it's a yellow card because of a foul by Danielson. VAR, I'll have a look at that, I think, because then there was a high boot there and that was a really dangerous tackle. Serious foul play there, maybe. Yeah, VAR having a look at that. Potential red card for serious foul play. Now, if this was to be a red card, then that would be a massive advantage for Ukraine, and they'd surely win it. And the referee is going to the monitor. I think it's for Danielson, Oliver. Yeah, he's off. He's off. That's a red. Danielson is off. And Ukraine have got an advantage by one man. Sweden are down to 10 men. It's the Danielson who's been sent off for serious foul play. Yeah, wow, indeed. Yeah, Ukraine have definitely done it now, haven't they? That's surely it for Ukraine. Ukraine have got to take this advantage. And Misty Mad says, wow, isn't it a shock? It's not a problem at all. If you want to listen to Josh, you want to listen to Josh. And yes, Ukraine have got a massive advantage at the moment because of that red card from Danielson. It was serious foul play. 10 minutes gone. 5 more minutes before half time of extra time. Yeah, what a match this turns out to be. It was meant to be a boring game, but anyway. And Fraser's begging for it to go to pens. And there's a substitution. Hollander's being coming on to replace Holson. Olsen. Yeah, Oliver fancies Ukraine. Yeah, Ukraine should not be underestimated. I mean, their ability today has been brilliant. You know, they've kept Sweden quiet, and That's really positive. Yeah, it's a red card, so they'll defend and counter. But we'll get battered by England. I love your positivity, Oliver. Not. Would I rather score a pen or save a pen? I'd rather score one, obviously. Saving a pen helps your team out, but scoring a pen gives your team a goal. There might be no need for a penalty shootout now, though, because Ukraine have got a one-man advantage. Zinchenko. Rafienko. Oh, Fraser, don't say that. I bet you could score one against me. Zinchenko. Mm, yeah, I'm a better goalkeeper than an outfielder. Yeah, I'll look at that video at the end of the stream, Oliver. Don't worry about that. You're not an awful goalkeeper, I guarantee you're not. You could save one of my penalties. So yeah. Whoa. Ukraine. I'm giving Ukraine at the moment. They are really, really giving Sweden a hard time. The real question is, can Sweden hold on with 1 minute and 15 seconds to play of this first half of extra time? There will be additional time because of that VAR check. It's not a problem at all, Missy Mad. But thanks for letting this all go. Hang with you youngsters, it makes footy so much more fun. I agree with that. Football is for everyone. Football is for anyone and everyone. So yeah, it's not a problem at all, Missy Mad. Not a problem at all. And Oliver says I'm better at FIFA than real football. I'd like to see that because I'll probably hammer you at FIFA, but oh well. And Fraser, look at him, poor Fraser. I don't think he's going to get pens, but he really wants them. And Sweden have got a player down here. Yeah, not a problem at all, Missy Man. Not a problem at all. Yeah, agrees. That Ukraine. No, 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 no. You'd be the one getting hammered, whilst I just sit back and relax. You'd be crying. And we are into 3 more minutes. Fraser, I guarantee you're good at FIFA. It's just Oliver that I guarantee who's not good at FIFA. So yeah, we will see. who's really best at FIFA. Missy Mad thinks it's going all the way to penalties. So, well, you joking, mate? Oliver Hammer who? Crying? I'm not, Razor. Lol. Missy Mad just sat here laughing. The football game. Missy Mad, it says it's going all the way to penalties. Probably will. It will be 10-0 in a second. Yeah. Oh man. Missy Mad needs to get back into FIFA. Oliver, I guarantee you are garbage at FIFA, may I just say? Um, Wait a minute. How am I good at FIFA if I play on world class and get smashed 7-1 versus City? Oh my god. And Oliver's just laughing. Right. 30 seconds left of the 3 minutes added on. Okay. So, what do you think this first half extra time's been like? Obviously, we've seen the red card, who's been the better team? I think Ukraine have just smashed it for me. Palace versus City. And Chelsea fans just laughing at him like, why don't you use Liverpool? Yeah. Palace are crap, but they're not going to get relegated. Brighton are. And you're second in the PL with Atletico. Okay. Well, referee, what are you doing here? Should be full time, mate. Oh, it's another injury. Yeah, Missy Mad. The longer you stay on, the longer the game goes on, the more injuries happen. No, it's not a battlefield. Well, it is a battlefield. You're battling to get goals. I'll just go and break a leg. Good ball into the box. Foul by Yarmolenko. Free kick for Sweden. They haven't had many of those. Now Yarmolenko, even though he's committed a foul, he's actually the player down, and he's holding his face. Yes, I did. That was brilliant, wasn't it? And it is half time. So I will be back very shortly because the second half of extra time is on the way shortly. Uh, we are underway. Alrighty, let's enjoy this next second half of extra time then. Right. Do bear with me because I am doing my banners whilst I stream. And if I am Liverpool on FIFA, I hammer every club. Please, Pen says favour. And did you see the tornado in East London? Realltom, stop winding me up. Seriously, stop it. You're winding me up, you are. Fraser Stewart. Okay. Right. Won't be a second, guys, by the way. You guys keep chatting along whilst I just sort out my banners really quickly. Real. Sabani. Shootout incoming. There was a tornado in East London. I'll search it up, Fraser, and I'll let you know if it's true tomorrow. Yeah, Chelsea fans saying there wasn't. I believe that Messi mad. There probably was one in Belgium. All of us agreeing as well, but anyway. Right, I've created some of my banners. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Tornadoes are horrible things. And you'd rather not have. No, we don't want those in the UK. Phrase, I will look at that at the end of the stream. But for now, it is Sweden 1, Ukraine 1, and we are 19 minutes into the game of extra time. 4 minutes for the second half played. Oh. And for me, I just can't see anything else happening other than a penalty shootout, unfortunately. But Ukraine may just, Ukraine. Sweden don't have a chance, obviously, because they're down to 10 men. It'd be very shocking if they did pull something major off. But no, I think this has got to be Ukraine. They've been the better side. They've been playing brilliantly all game. And for me, they just deserve it. Yeah. These pens. Oh, Yarmal. Oh, that's a nasty miss. An insane miss. Oh, you had a waterfall in your house about 2 weeks ago, 4 meters high, coming down due to a thunderstorm. I get to pick out a new telly. Nice. Oh, I feel sorry for you, Missy Man, to be fair. I would not be happy if that happened to me. No, I would not be happy at all. Yeah, although we would be angry for weeks. Oh, that's all right then. It's just material damage and insurance. So now that Missy Man has just taught you to a lesson. When you're older, get insurance. It helps. Mm. Oh, I bet you're not that old, Missy Mad. Totally agree, Oliver. I would be peed off. Nobody wants rain coming through the roof and creating, as Missy Mad would describe, a waterfall. Yeah. Anyway, it is. We've just hit the 7 minute mark in this game. By the looks of your profile picture, Missy Mad, you look about 28. And Chelsea fans shocked by that as well. You're a mum. And 3 times a nana's. Yeah. Yeah. Right. We've got a player down here. Injuries, but galore in this game. Yeah. Well, it's true. Your profile picture does make you look young, Missy Mad. Right. Can we have no more stoppages, please, for the remaining 5 minutes? I don't want added time. I just want to go to penalties. I want to let Ukraine see it through as well. Come on, Ukraine. Forever young at the Heart Trust. Yeah. Do you remember that Liverpool fan who got struck by lightning? Right, 5 minutes to go, and Ukraine have got a free kick here. Once a youngling, always a youngling. What a lovely statement, Oliver. It's a good free kick. And Zinchenko with a chance, blocked by yeah, yes. That fact captured brilliantly. Awful. Absolutely awful. And the chances of getting you hit by lightning are so low because of, you have to be in the correct position, perfect position. Another good ball into the box from Zinchenko. I think so, yeah. Very sad. Very sad. I think that was on the week that Prince Philip died, was it not? I'm not sure. There's going to be a Ukraine substitution. So Sidorchuk is to be replaced by Bezus. Just imagine being like 2 meters away from where it struck. I know you'd be so lucky, wouldn't you? Ooh, Ukraine have got a bit of defending to do there. 3 more minutes. Fraser, I think you might get your wish. Penalty shootout upcoming. And crikey, this commentator doesn't like Martin Tyler, obviously. Oh my god, you lucky boy. I'm surprised he didn't hit you. Ukraine. Oh my word, injuries galore. Flipping out. This is just annoying. Yeah, everyone finds that funny. And also, by the way, Liam Rose, aka it's Liam RG. If you're watching this, then you'll be laughing your head off. I've got an idea. If England lose their next game, you have to dye your hair any colour I choose. Fraser. I don't like ice cream. I think it's grim. And Chelsea fan says Fraser, the bird will be getting you, bro. Lol. Fraser just laughs along. And Missy Man says, if a bird shits on you, it brings you good luck. That's true, actually, Missy Mad. That is true. Say that again. Oh my goodness. Oh, what's this? Ukraine might have just scored unless Missy Mads just causes water running. Ah, yes. Woo! Ukraine have scored. And there was no point in me creating those banners because Ukraine, in the first minute of added time, have scored. It's all right, Missy Mad. Don't worry about it. Game over. Game over. Because it is Sweden 1 and it's Ukraine 2. No need for penalties. Oh, Fraser. Awful way. And yes, England are basically to the semis. Oh, they are having a look though for offside, potential offside. That there could still be a penalty shootout. Yep, the goal stands. Onside. That's it. That's it. Ukraine have won it, surely. 30 seconds left to play. What was the point of me creating those banners, eh? Free kick for Ukraine. Surely it's game over now. Fraser, looks like you're not getting the penalty shootout this time. Ukraine want more. Oh, Malinovsky. Next time, Fraser. Next time. And yeah, Fraser will probably go to bed angry. Hey, angry Betty buys for Fraser. Yeah, seriously, well done to Ukraine because they are a team who have had the struggles in the past few years, and you know, for them to get to the quarterfinal stage will mean an awful lot. And England and Ukraine, be careful, England. Don't get cocky. Don't think you're there already. Do not underestimate Ukraine. Just don't. Yeah. But England probably will beat him. Yeah. Raheem Sterling probably will it. And it's over. That's it. Magic. My brother made a wish once on his birthday. Said he wished to die on the toilet. Well done, Ukraine. Yeah. We won from Ukraine, yet Netherlands is out, you know. So don't underestimate. And Fraser's just laughing. All right, yeah. So yeah, thank you very much for watching today. Much appreciated indeed. And what a game this really has been. Ukraine with the late winner. But that is full time. And thank you very much for joining us today. I will see you in the next one. It's going to be the quarterfinals next. I think they start on Friday. So see you then.